It's time for our weekly arts and culture segment. We have our culture correspondent, Song Yoo-jin, in the studio. Welcome, Yoo-jin.
Great to be here, Jung-min.
I love your outfit today.
Thank you for recognizing it. So there is a special reason why I wore this outfit. So I want to ask you, Jung-min, do you know what day tomorrow is?
Okay, one thing I know for sure, it's Saturday, but I know it's not the answer you're looking for.
You're definitely right. So October 21st, tomorrow, is actually Hanbok Day. So this day is a day that was designated by South Korea's Culture Ministry to really raise awareness and kind of promote Hanbok, which is the Korean traditional attire. So every year, the week leading up to Hanbok Day is celebrated as Hanbok Culture Week, which is the reason why I'm wearing this hanbok myself. So, but it's been almost 3 decades since Hanbok Day was first declared here in Korea, but not many people are aware of it. So for this week, marking the 27th Hanbok Day, I listened to the stories of people who are working to promote and continue Hanbok's legacy.
Hanbok. It means Korean clothing. The earliest records of Hanbok date all the way back to the ancient Three Kingdoms period. While the tradition of wearing hanbok every day has dwindled, there are those who are working to make sure this 2,000-year-old heritage isn't forgotten. Like hanbok and pattern designer Jang Ha-eun, the CEO of emerging hanbok brand Oure. Her brand designed Blackpink's hanbok costumes for their Coachella headliner performance this year. Chang's designs draw inspiration from traditional Korean objects such as roof tiles or flowers. All her designs, whether that be hanbok or accessories like hats, bags, and even scrunchies, feature her unique patterns and are infused with a creative touch.
People tend to save wearing hanbok for special occasions, which is a bit of a shame. I thought we could set aside traditional hanboks for those moments and introduce modified, newly designed hanboks for everyday wear. This could help hanbok become more beloved for longer.
Hanbok designer Kim Ji-won has been in the industry for nearly 3 decades. Kim, who studied Korean traditional dance, created her first hanbok brand for dancers in 1994. In 2017, she launched her second brand, focusing on making more wearable and comfortable hanboks. She was in charge of the opening and closing ceremony costumes of the 2018 Pyeongchang Winter Olympics and Paralympics. She says she's witnessed a positive change in Korea's hanbok culture.
In the past, hanboks were primarily concerned with adhering to traditional aesthetics like collar and sleeve shapes. Nowadays, brands are striving to infuse these garments with historical meaning and significance. The shift has led to a broader array of items with various designs within the hanbok world.
Outside of Korea are those dedicated to promoting hanbok globally. The Asian American Youth Council, for instance, successfully requested New Jersey to declare the first overseas Hanbok Day in 2021.
On this day, you get to see political figures donning with Korean hanbok within the fashion show, and thereby integrating traditional Korean attire into a display of cultural respect.
These are just some of the people who are stitching together tradition and innovation to make sure that hanbok is a lasting legacy.
Impressive achievements. And is there any other particular reason that you interviewed these 2 hanbok designers?
There actually is, Jung-min. So the 2 designers that I met for my coverage are actually this year's recipients of the Hanbok Culture Merit Awards. So to talk a bit more about this, the Culture Ministry selects a certain number of hanbok designers every year who they think has contributed to promoting hanbok globally and who've also really helped in growing the hanbok industry. So to provide more details, designer Kim Ji-won, shown in my report, has been named the Hanbok Person of the Year, while Jang Ha-eun has been recognized as the Emerging Hanbok Person. So the award ceremony actually took place today at the Seoul Museum of Craft Art located near Gyeongbokgung Palace and was followed by a hanbok fashion show as well as Korean traditional music performance by performer Song So-hee.
And what can we enjoy for the remainder of Hanbok Culture Week?
So there are only like a couple of days left until Hanbok Culture Week, but there are still a lot of hands-on experience that you can experience, particularly centering around the Jongno-gu district in Seoul. As you know, this district is kind of like the hub of traditional Korean culture because there are the 4 royal palaces as well as the very well-renowned Insadong Street. So for this occasion, the Seoul Museum of History is worth checking out because they're displaying relatively modern hanbok from the late 19th to the early 20th century. entries, which you can see right now. Visitors can also try on hanbok for free and even have a go at making gosin, which is also known as hanbok shoes. So hanbok wearing has kind of become sort of a must-do activity for tourists exploring Seoul's royal palaces and around the Jong-gu district areas. And these events are all available until the last day of this year's Hanbok Culture Week, which is Sunday the 22nd.
I'm going to have to dig my hanbok out tomorrow.
Great.
Thanks, Yoo-jin.
Thank you.